Beloved soul, today the angels bring you a powerful and urgent message. 1 MQ Manum message. 1 message quiz. 1 message quiz. Only Ruby Kiss. Only Ruby Kiss has the luxurious held kiss to with even any. And live solely a loved kiss. My melumis quiff. May / my melis. My meli malav. To left, labubdare, malev, malas kid. My malav, kales. My may get, like delessa with that, go wis, ko sound. We samad, ganaat, ga klesid to me, kai da ga palis kseka kaka my exa epi my sali cube kite zelet est, can I disitsitosi sikikit sitsit golek, but he's that's a kit. That will touch your heart deeply and open your spirit to a divine truth. They say your future spouse is losing control after discovering something about you. This revelation has shaken them, awakened them, and stirred their soul in ways they cannot deny. This is not a message of fear, but a message of love, a sign that heaven is guiding both of you toward a sacred union that was written in the stars long before you ever met. Your angels want you to know that the emotions your future spouse is feeling right now are overwhelming. They are losing control not of themselves entirely, but of the walls, the doubts, and the barriers they once placed around their heart. They cannot contain what they feel for you anymore. Why? Because they've discovered something that has changed everything. This something is not superficial. It is not about the way you look, the clothes you wear, or the possessions you have. What they've discovered about you is far deeper. It is your essence. It is your light. It is the truth of who you are that heaven allowed them to glimpse, and this truth has captivated them. The angels are showing me an image. Your future spouse sitting quietly, yet restless. Their heart is racing. Their thoughts are spinning. Their emotions are running wild. Why? Because they've just realized something about you's, something that makes them see you in a completely new light. Maybe they've noticed how much strength you carry despite your scars. Maybe they've discovered your hidden kindness, your selflessness, the way you give without expecting anything in return. Or perhaps they've seen how much faith you hold in God. Even after life's storms, whatever the detail is, this truth is no longer hidden from them. And now, their soul cannot let go of you. The angels whisper that your future spouse has been trying to stay in control, to keep their feelings steady. But this discovery has broken down every defense. They feel nervous, excited, and deeply moved because they know you are not just another person passing by. You are someone chosen, someone sacred, someone their spirit recognizes as part of their destiny. Imagine this: your future spouse thought they understood life, love, and their path forward. They thought they could predict their future. But then you appeared. Your presence, your aura, your light disrupted their plans. It shattered the illusions they once lived with. Now they are wrestling with emotions they can no longer ignore. The angels say this moment is crucial because it is the beginning of a powerful shift in their life. When someone loses control in love, it does not mean chaos, it means surrender. It means that the heart is finally breaking free from fear and stepping into divine truth. And that is what is happening to your future spouse, right? Now, they are surrendering to the fact that they cannot imagine life without you. They are surrendering to the pull of destiny that is guiding them closer to you each day. They are surrendering to the divine truth that you are the one God has chosen for them. Beloved, do not be surprised if you start to feel their energy. You may notice sudden waves of warmth in your chest, unexpected moments where you feel someone thinking about you, or even vivid dreams where you sense their presence. These are signs that their emotions are overflowing and spilling into your soul connection. Your angels want you to understand. This is not just attraction. This is not just curiosity. This is destiny. The discovery they've made about you has awakened their spirit to the truth of your bond. They may not have all the words yet. They may not know how to express it, but inside, they are burning with a desire to step forward, to claim what heaven has revealed. Right now, your future spouse is wrestling with the deepest realization of their life, that you are their missing piece, and this is why they are losing control. Not in a way that destroys them, but in a way that transforms them. Because love true, divine love will always feel bigger than anything we can control. So, beloved, the angels ask you to prepare your heart. Because when your future spouse finally comes forward, it will not be timid or half-hearted. It will be bold. It will be powerful. It will be the kind of love story that heaven itself has written. Beloved soul, the angels are now revealing to us the very heart of this message. What your future spouse discovered about you that is making them lose control. It is this your authenticity, yes. Your future spouse has discovered that. In a world where so many wear masks, you live with a heart that is real. You are genuine in your emotions, in your love, in your kindness. You are not pretending to be perfect, and that is what makes you extraordinary. This authenticity is what their spirit was longing for, though they didn't even realize it. And when they saw it in you, it shook them to their very core. The angels are showing me an image of your spouse, remembering moments when others disappointed them, times when they were misled, betrayed, or left alone. They had almost lost hope that true love was possible. Yet, the moment they discovered the purity of your soul, they realized, you are different. And this realization has left them undone. They are losing control of the walls they once built to protect themselves. They are losing control of the fears they once clung to. They are losing control of the idea that love is too risky or too painful. Why? Because your light is too strong to ignore. The angels also say your future spouse discovered your resilience. They have seen whether, directly or through divine guidance, that you have endured storms and yet kept your faith. They are in awe of how you rise, how you carry grace even in hardship, how you do not let bitterness define you. This strength has left them both humbled and inspired. It has shown them that you are not just someone to love, you are someone to admire. Someone who will stand beside them not only in sunshine, but in rain. And this discovery has awakened a deep protective love inside of them. They feel drawn to you in a way they cannot rationalize. They are compelled to step closer, to hold you, to ensure that no harm ever touches you again. The angels say this feeling is so strong, it is spilling over into their daily life. They think of you when they wake. They dream of you when they sleep. They wonder what you are doing at random moments. Their emotions are no longer calm waters, they are waves, rising and crashing, impossible to contain. Your future spouse is also discovering your connection with the divine. This is one of the most powerful parts of this revelation. They are realizing that you carry a spiritual glow, whether you know it or not. The angels say that your prayers, your faith, your quiet conversations with God, and even your tears of surrender, all of these have created a spiritual fragrance around you, and your future spouse has breathed it in it. Is this divine presence that has awakened their soul to the truth? You are not an accident. You are not coincidence. You are destiny. They are losing control because they feel, maybe for the first time in their life, that heaven is bigger than their plans. They may have thought they would meet someone safe, someone convenient, someone who fit neatly into their life. But you, O beloved, you do not fit into a box. You expand their soul. You challenge their fears. You break their limits, and now their spirit is restless. The angels say they are pacing in their mind, asking themselves questions they never asked before. How could someone like this be meant for me? What if I lose them? How do I deserve such a blessing? Yes, Beloved, your future spouse is realizing not only who you are, but also who they must become in order to stand beside you. And this is why their emotions feel overwhelming. It is not just about loving you, it's about rising to the divine calling that comes with loving you. The discovery they've made is life-changing. They have realized that your soul is intertwined with theirs. They cannot hide from it. They cannot run from it. They cannot deny it. The angels are guiding me to tell you this: your future spouse's restlessness, their sleepless nights, their endless thoughts about youth, these are not signs of weakness. These are signs of awakening. Their soul is waking up to the truth that was written long ago, that you are meant to walk this journey together. So, if you've been wondering why you feel strange surges of energy, why you sense someone pulling on your spirit, why you sometimes feel emotions that are not on it is because your future spouse is discovering you right now, and they are losing control not because they are falling apart, but because they are falling deeper into destiny. Beloved, take this as your sign. The angels are whispering that the love you have been praying for, the union you have been waiting for, is already in motion. The discovery has already been made, and soon what is hidden will be revealed in the most beautiful way. Beloved soul, the angels now reveal something truly extraordinary. Once your future spouse made this discovery about youth, the authenticity, the resilience, the divine light within you, they could no longer stay still. They may be silent on the outside, but inside, their soul is moving, their heart is planning, their spirit is being drawn into action. The angels show me a vision of them trying to go about their daily life, pretending everything is normal. Yet their mind keeps drifting back to you. They pick up their phone, tempted to send a message, then stop. They replay memories of you, or moments when they first felt your presence, over and over again. Their focus is no longer on the world, it is on you. This restlessness is not an accident. It is divine orchestration. The angels say that every step they are taking now is being guided by heaven. The discovery of your light was like a spark, and now the fire is growing stronger each day. They are losing control of fear, losing control of hesitation, and slowly surrendering to the truth that they must act. But how are they acting? What are they doing? First, the angels reveal that your future spouse is becoming more introspective. They are beginning to reflect on their own life, their choices, and their readiness for love. This discovery has made them realize that meeting you or even sensing you was not ordinary. It is a divine opportunity. And opportunities like this do not come twice. They may find themselves questioning their habits, their priorities, even their friendships. Why? Because they know deep down that if they are to stand beside someone like you, they must rise to a higher level of integrity, responsibility, and devotion. This is not pressure, it's transformation. Second, the angels say they are making silent moves. Even if they have not spoken to you directly, they are preparing. They are seeking advice, reading more about love, commitment, or even spirituality. They may be asking God for signs, praying for courage, or even receiving dreams where your face appears. At times, they may feel conflicted. They want to come forward, yet fear of rejection lingers. But the angels whisper, fear cannot stop destiny. Every day, their desire to move closer to you grows stronger than their fear. Third, the angels show that your future spouse is watching you closely, not in a way of control, but in admiration. They notice details you may not think matter. The way you smile, the way you treat others, the way you shine when you talk about your passions. They are quietly gathering the courage to step into your life more openly. For some of you, the spouse already knows you and is silently admiring from a distance. For others, this spouse has only recently discovered you through a meeting, a connection, or even a divine scene and is still figuring out how to approach. But in every case, the angels are clear. They are being moved toward you. The fourth action is the most powerful. They are beginning to surrender to love. Beloved, understand this: your future spouse has been battling within themselves. They may have told themselves they were not ready. They may have thought they had too many wounds. They may have believed love was not meant for them. But the moment they discovered who you truly are, that illusion collapsed. Now they are losing control of the lies they once believed. They are letting go of the old story that said love was too risky. They are letting go of the chains that kept them from opening their heart. This surrender is beautiful because it is what allows destiny to flow. The angels say that as they surrender. They are aligning themselves with the divine plan that has always been written for you both. And as they take each step closer, whether through prayer, through courage, or through a simple gesture of reaching out, two will begin to feel it too. This is why some of you may have already noticed signs. Seeing repeating numbers like 1111 or 222. Feeling an unexplained warmth when you think of love. Having vivid dreams of someone you do not yet fully know. Hearing songs, messages, or even random words that remind you of union. These are not coincidences. These are signs that your future spouse's actions are already creating ripples in the spiritual realm. Their surrender is aligning both of you for union. Now, here's something deeply moving the angels want you to know. Your future spouse is not just planning to meet you, they are planning to cherish you. Yes, the discovery they made about you has not only awakened their desire, but also their sense of responsibility. They know they must love you deeply, protect your heart, and honor the divine light within you. They are not coming to play with your soul. They are coming because they recognize your soul as part of their own. The angels say they may stumble in the beginning, unsure of what to say or how to act. They may fumble with their words. They may appear nervous, even shy. But behind it all is a deep, unshakable truth. They know you are theirs, and they are yours. This love will not be rushed, but it will be certain. Beloved, take heart in this. Because what is happening behind the scenes is far bigger than what you can see. Your future spouse is losing control because heaven is gaining control. And when heaven holds the pen, the love story always ends in beauty. Beloved soul. The angels now bring forth a message of deep clarity. They want you to understand that everything happening right now, your future spouse's discovery, their restlessness, their loss of control, is not random. It is part of a divine orchestration. God Himself has written this love story. The angels are the messengers, guiding both of you into alignment, ensuring that when the time comes, you are both ready not just in body, but in spirit, in faith, and in heart. The angels whisper, "Do not fear the delays. Do not worry about the waiting. Heaven wastes nothing. Every second of this journey has meaning. Your angels are working behind the scenes in ways you cannot see. They are gently whispering into your future spouse's heart, giving them courage. They are removing distractions, ending connections that no longer serve their highest good. They are preparing them to see clearly that you are not just an option, you are the destiny God chose. At the same time, your angels are surrounding you with protection. They are shielding you from false paths, from toxic relationships, from temptations that would lead you away from your union. If certain people have walked out of your life recently, or certain doors have closed unexpectedly, understand, this is not rejection. This is redirection. The angels are making sure nothing stands in the way of what God has prepared for you. Beloved, sometimes you may feel restless too. You may ask, why haven't they come forward yet? Why am I still waiting? Why does it feel so close, yet not here? The angels say it is because divine love cannot be rushed. If your future spouse came to you before this discovery, they may not have been ready. They may have taken you for granted. They may have seen only the surface, not the depth of your soul. But now, after this awakening, they are beginning to see with heavenly eyes, and you, too, are being prepared. The angels say you are learning patience, faith, and self-love, because when your spouse arrives, they will mirror your energy. If you are whole, they will be whole. If you are ready, they will be ready. The delay is not punishment. It is preparation. Think of it like the building of a foundation. A house built on sand will collapse, but a house built on rock will last forever. Your love story is not meant to collapse. It is meant to endure. And so, heaven is ensuring that the foundation is unshakable. The angels are guiding me to share 3 key steps for you. Right now, strengthen your faith. Continue to pray, to trust, and to surrender. Every time doubt creeps in, remind yourself, if God wrote it, nothing can erase it. Nurture your light. Your future spouse was drawn to your authenticity, your resilience, and your divine glow. Keep nurturing that light through acts of kindness, through self-love, through staying connected to your soul's purpose. Release fear. Do not let fear of the unknown rob you of peace. Fear only clouds what heaven has already made clear. Replace fear with trust, and your energy will become a beacon that pulls your spouse even closer. The angels are showing me a powerful vision. I see 2 paths, once separate, now slowly curving toward each other. Each step your future spouse takes, every prayer, every realization, every restless thought, drawing their path closer to yours. And each step you take, every moment of faith, every act of self-love, every surrender is aligning your path to theirs. Soon, these 2 paths will meet, and when they do, there will be no mistaking it. The angels say when this meeting happens, it will feel like recognition, not introduction. You will look into their eyes and feel, I've known you before. I've carried you in my soul. This is because your spirits already know each other. You are not strangers, you are Soulmates. Now, beloved, let's return to the heart of this message. Your future spouse is losing control because they are realizing they cannot fight destiny. They cannot ignore the pull of your soul. They cannot silence the voice of God whispering, "This is the one." They may try to distract themselves, but the angels say every attempt will fail. They may try to convince themselves they need more time, but the more they wait, the stronger the pull becomes. And so, the surrender is inevitable. This is why their emotions are intense, why their actions are shifting, why their spirit feels restless. They are on the verge of stepping fully into what God has designed. And when they finally do, you will see the truth with your own eyes. Every delay, every tear, every prayer was worth it. Because the love that comes after divine preparation is unbreakable. Beloved, your angels want you to rest in this truth. You are not waiting in vain. You are waiting for something sacred. Beloved soul, we have arrived at the most beautiful part of this angelic message. The angels now reveal what will unfold once your future spouse finally surrenders to what heaven has already written. They have tried to fight their feelings. They have tried to stay in control. But destiny cannot be fought. Divine love cannot be silenced. And so, they will come forward. The angels say your future spouse will not come timidly, though at first they may feel nervous. Their heart will be racing, their hands may tremble. But behind their nervousness is a fierce determination. They will approach you with honesty. They will not play games. They will not hide behind pride. They will express, perhaps with trembling words, "I can't deny this anymore. I can't pretend you're not the one. You are the person I've been searching for." You will see the sincerity in their eyes. You will feel the truth in their voice. Their words may not be perfect, but their heart will be clear. This moment will feel like time itself pauses. The angels say heaven will rejoice when you both finally acknowledge openly what your souls have always known. Your future spouse will tell you how much you've impacted their spirit. They will confess that the discovery they made about you, the light, the authenticity, the strength, has changed them. They will say that they cannot imagine walking through life without you by their side. They will reveal that they once tried to resist, but the pull was too strong. They will admit that you are not just love, you are home. And this confession will not come lightly. It will come with tears, with gratitude, with reverence, because they know that this is not just romance, it is destiny. Beloved, the angels are showing me the blessings that will follow this union. Healing. Both of you have carried wounds, but together you will find healing. The love between you will be like a balm to the soul, gently closing old scars and replacing them with peace, growth. This love will not leave you stagnant. You will grow spiritually, emotionally, even in your purpose. Together, you will inspire one another to rise higher. Divine partnership. Your union is not just for the two of you, it is for God's plan. You will become a light for others, an example of what divine love looks like. People around you will notice the glow, the peace, the joy, and they will be reminded of the power of God's timing. Unshakable bond, because your love was written in heaven. No force on earth will be able to tear it apart. Challenges may come, storms may rise, but your foundation will be unshakable, the angels whisper. This is not just marriage. This is ministry. This is not just romance. This is destiny. Now, beloved, hear this. The angels assure you that you are not waiting in vain. The reason your future spouse is losing control right now is because they are being pulled into alignment with you. Every restless night, every overwhelming thought, every rush of emotion, they are all leading to this sacred surrender. And soon, you will see with your own eyes what heaven has promised. A love that is pure, a union that is eternal, a future that is blessed. So hold on. Keep your faith strong. Nurture your light. For the day is coming when your future spouse will step forward, and you will begin the chapter God has been preparing for you both since the beginning of time. This is the angelic promise. This is your divine love story. Beloved, if this message has touched your heart today, know it is not by accident. The angels brought you here for a reason, so you would be reminded that your future is not empty. It is full of love, full of destiny, full of divine alignment. Your future spouse is closer than you think. Heaven is working behind the scenes. Trust the timing, trust the process, and never stop believing in the love God has written for you. And if you feel this message was meant for you, I invite you now, subscribe to our channel. Join our growing family of souls who are guided by the light of the angels, who believe in divine love, and who are ready to walk into the future God has promised. Click subscribe, and let the angels continue to guide your journey every day with messages of love, hope, and faith. Because remember, beloved, you are not alone. Heaven is with you. Your angels are speaking, and your love story is unfolding even now. Stay blessed, stay faithful, and stay ready, for the best chapter of your life is about to begin.